Hey, what's going on? Dad and Son, Chasin Cards here, and welcome to a Topps Heritage 2025 baseball opening.
It's a hobby box. I'm Dad.
I'm Son. Welcome aboard.
Choo choo.
And today we are hunting my favorite baseball player, George Washington and Alexander Hamilton.
Yes. That would be epic. I would love a George Washington autograph or cut signature. If you don't know, there's a bunch of non-athletes in this box that you can receive. And that would be epic. It would be epic. This set, wow. Cut boxes often. This set is filled with like the chases. To me, there's on-card autographs are really cool. There's of course some of the typical rookies. But what's also really cool about this set is there's a whole bunch of different like alternate image things, reverse bat. There's reverse cardboard where the gloss is on the back instead of the front. I think that's one in like 4,000 packs. There's so much you have to pay attention to when it comes to when you're going through these. I know I've done a few breaks. By the way, we are breaking these. We've got a couple cases, and so if you want to join our breaks, you can go on Whatnot. We'll make sure that the link is in there.
Down in the description.
And if you have not ever been on Whatnot, you get if you use our QR code, right?
It'll give you a free, or if they just click the link, it'll give them a free $20.
$15.
15. Sorry.
Yeah. So they get you get a free $15 to use, and a lot of these teams are going to go for less than $15, depending on how many boxes we're opening at a time. And yeah, this is. I think there are. How many cards are in a pack? Well, is it 12?
8.
8 cards in a pack. 8 trading cards. Geez, right in front of me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do we want to do a relic check?
A relic check. You know what? The relics are funky in here. Sometimes you cannot tell because they're not like a typical relic. So you'll see. There are autos in a box, but not every time. So it's one in a case, you're going to get 3 or 4 autos, right? So 1 out of every 3 or 4 boxes, you're going to get an auto. And so we're just going to get to ripping. First one, C.J. Abrams. And so you're looking for image variations. You're looking for nickname variations. You're looking for the cardstock being different.
There's a refractor.
So right there, this is it's not a refractor. It's a chrome. Dylan Cease. We sleeve that, sir. And then we've got the speckle, Enriquez from the Dodgers. And
you get a certain amount of speckles per boxes, or
you do. And I have the odd sheet, but I didn't print it. And what we'll do at the end, we'll go through all these cards. We'll try to figure out which ones were those unique hits.
Is it on the baseball again, where you can see?
No, nope. And I'm not even sure that it's in the code, because I was trying to look at that and couldn't find that, where I couldn't see a different code, but you could see obvious differences in cards. These right here are different. So this one, we'll watch for another Nacho Alvarez. I'll just put this back here for now, and then we'll see if we see another one that's different. So when the cartoon is different, that's a hit. And I'll print out the spreadsheet, and you can also go to Topps, and it's on there to tell you. So we'll make sure our rookies are separated out too. Seth Brown, Doyle, I'll make sure I'm on screen. Adley Rushman, so his nickname is Rush, if that shows up. Brian King, rookie. And then you've got blues. I think there's, these are 1 out of 4 packs. So 6 in every box. And then stolen base leaders. All right. Was that just 1 pack? Was that 2? Okay. These numbers can be in different spots in the back. Like there's just
if the numbers at the bottom, that's a 1 in 400 something packs variation.
Freddie Singer, Judge, Hap, and I don't know. It looks like the kind of hits are just in the back here.
We're also
Orson Welles. So you're gonna get roughly 2 non-ball player ones in each one.
We're hunting we're hunting triple autographs.
There are triple autographs?
Yep, triple autographs.
Okay.
In numbered and non-numbered
numbered
variants.
All right, so there's your stack for sleeving. So there's our first. We got Orson Welles. So for the Orson Welles lovers, that will be in our store. We have a website if you want to go to the website. It's DadnSonChasinCards.com, and it is under construction. But there is some stuff on there. Andy Pages, Conforto. The bat one. There's where the bat switches direction or something. I haven't figured that one out. Grant McRae, another blue. How you doing, Chase?
Doing good.
What are you looking at? You're looking at a map of the world?
Yes, I was making sure that no one was at our front door that I knew.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Garrett Cole. So we have a chrome back there. So this is a gloss. This one up here, I'll have to like that Dylan C. So I'll have to see what that means. Springer, Cabrian Hayes, Justin Classe, and an actual chrome. And you get, I think, 2 per hobby, roughly. It doesn't come out to exactly that, so you might get 1 on the Rook. Right, Mountcastle.
So
lots of cards in these.
What's breaking like for these boxes? If someone was looking to... Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, tell me, what do you mean by that question? Like, to buy into the break? Or
Like if someone's new to breaking.
Oh, yeah.
What's a break?
Yeah, so a break, you're going to invest in a team, and there's a lot of different ways to buy a team, whether it's a random assignment through a wheel or it's just picking the team and paying that price. You'll find and we'll run them different ways too, just to give everybody a chance. And then you get all the cards from that team. So there's the other one of those. So there's 2 of those in the box so far. There'll also be not in every box, but you'll get, and this is a throwback to 1976, so you'll get an actual 1976 card in here.
It has a 25th anniversary stamp on it.
Yeah, and I did watch one where it was a 1976 card, and it was signed by Jim Palmer, so that was a good hit. Shohei, every Shohei gets sleeved. Connor Norby, Marlins, Lugo.
So is that a different? That one looks different than the other blue. It might just be the light triggering me.
What are you talking about? This here?
It's upside down.
Yeah. Paul Skenes, heard of him? Let's see. Did they just flip on us for some reason? Nick Gonzalez. So you got all those to sleeve, sir. And then Willie Mays. All right.
This is a 25th anniversary Paul Skenes.
That is? All right, so let me show the back of that. So this Paul Skenes 25th anniversary card. And if we were great, we'd put all the odds on there for each one of these. That would be a lot of work, but we've got to, we're squeezing this in between. We've got a baseball game to go to here shortly.
And I have a bio test.
And he has a bio test. Waldrep, Wagman. All right, so this is your Birdsong.
Birdsong?
No, this is not your Birdsong. Sorry, another mini diamond. But this is your relic, I believe. This is, I think, what they call the relic. There's debate on this, so we'll find out if we actually get a relic or we get an auto. Jose Altuve. But this one actually is probably a pretty rare one.
Oh, wait, this is the relic?
So we've got a foil, and it is got the Bicentennial 1976 sign on it. So this could be a really great card.
So, but is that a relic?
I think it's being considered a relic. So we will find out.
How is this? I've seen these in the one video I watched, but they also got a relic with it.
Did they? Okay, I could be wrong. Here's the challenge. When you go on to all the odds, there are no pictures to tell you what they look like. So you have to kind of go look it up. So you don't know exactly.
Go up there if you would like.
Yeah, that should go up there. So you don't know exactly what they look like. I mean, I have looked up stuff. Again, like what the cartoon variation here. Sometimes it's just not obvious. And the Rook, Shohei, Ruhan. There's your blue, but it's a rookie. Sogard. All right. We're cooking.
Oh.
This one feels heavier for some reason.
Because it has a 1 of 1
Let's do that. Let's get a
Thomas
one-on-one.
Jefferson in
Chris
it.
Bryant, Lane Thomas, Francisco Lindor,
I feel like we are due for a 1-of-1. It's been like at least
Lopez, a few years.
a year or two.
Christopher Morel. All right, so this one is also a, that's the third one of those. With
That is
Shohei on
a
it.
home run leaders. That's a pretty good
And
card,
Jared Jones.
probably, right?
Yeah. What are those called?
Triple threats.
No, I mean like because of the material. Jake Rogers, Nola,
Don't quote me on
Jackson
that.
Joby.
I have no
People are
idea if
hunting
they're
for
called
him.
triple threats or not.
Matt Olson, Ty Madden, Dominguez.
So is that a throwback?
Where?
The
They're all.
Dominguez? That Dominguez looked funky.
No, it's the same. Or Blesky.
Can I see it?
Is this the? It's not.
It looks funky.
All
Maybe I
right.
just didn't get a good picture of him. Because like he's like swinging a bat and like no one
Yeah,
else
the image variations, they're basically not in any kind of a baseball move, and they're real close up. Jazz Chisholm, Hunter Beach, I don't know that guy's name. Dunn, Seaman. So there's a Yount. I don't know what that one is.
Oh, it's a through the years.
Through the years, okay. So we're getting lots of blues. I'll pay you $1 if you'll stack those. Shohei, so we've got another one of those.
I want $1.
One whole dollar. Well, they're falling on top of
Could
each
I have
other.
a
Can you
Cooper
stack
Flag
them so that?
autograph instead?
Nope.
Shucks. I know if you're here, you're probably here to watch baseball, but if you are into the other set of Z Coopers of the flags.
So there's a rookie you want, Jacob Wilson. So I'm glad to get him. Did not sign this set, so bummer, but he's hitting like 350 to start the year.
As in
Greg
batting
Jones.
average, not price.
Batting average, yes.
So this looks like a different type. Is it just? It's just upside down. Never mind. I'll be quiet.
Howard Hughes. And then we got a speckled diamond of Chris Sale in Victory Leaders.
I feel like we're getting one of those
And then
every
there's Chris
other
Sale.
pack. Speckled diamond.
I think they're 1 out of 4, but I'm not sure.
I feel like we're beating the odds on the 1 out of 4 currently.
Well, we're definitely going to let everybody know here at the end. Jacob Wilson. Jacob, you're going to go here just for now. We're watching for another Nacho Alvarez. Now,
Oh wait, why are there 2 characters?
I don't know why I was convinced. Yeah, I think it's correct. I don't think that's a special one. Garcia, Duran, Mead, Burleson. We got another blue coming. Trey Turner. This is father and son, big leaders. So I think that's like 1 per hobby.
Let's get a
But
number
then it's
card.
blue, so
That would be pretty sick.
yeah, they're few and far between.
Unlike Topps Chrome basketball. Talking about Topps Chrome basketball.
You mean Bowman-
we also,
Bowman Chrome.
Bowman Chrome basketball. We also break that until we run out
Mike
of
Trout.
boxes.
McLean, Burke. Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, that was awesome. That's a good hit.
Oh!
So I think it's out of 76, right?
It
So
is.
8 out of 70. What's his number? So we like that. Nice Skenes. Can I have a sleeve?
Gee. Put in top loader too.
Yeah.
That is a hit, right?
Yes,
I mean,
we'll
it's not a
count that.
rookie, but
No, but a Paul Skenes out of 76, number 8. I don't know why I think that's his jersey number.
because it looks like his jersey number.
Right there, Paul Skenes. You get that spot. And we got another one of these of the shiny ones.
What do we title this now? What do we title our video? Amazing out of 76 hit.
Yeah.
You will not believe what
You will not
happens.
believe
30.
his number's 30.
30.
Does he want to change his number to 8?
I think he does.
We'll take it. That's great. And it is relatively centered. I like it. Sphere, another Blue Diamond, Royce Lewis, Lowe, Berger, state it, Robles, Nick Madrigal, Blue Diamond, followed by Joey Gallo. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
And guess what we haven't got? Our 1 of 1. Who's the best player?
Superfractor. Let's just do a Superfractor Ohtani.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
Let's do that.
Although we're not in California, so.
Where everything is found? Is that?
Or,
Lou
he
Bob.
moved, didn't he? He's in wherever now.
He went from Anaheim to LA.
Yeah. Don't they put the people?
Mookie. Nice. Austin Riley. Anybody
I
else?
bet we've missed one image variation so far.
I don't know if we missed an image variation.
Fancy thing, you know.
I'm looking for names, but we'll kind of go through these again before we'll pause and then show you anything we might have missed. Reese Hines, Jackson Churio, Bryce Hoskins, Contreras, Phillips, Ruiz, Mendez, Dylan Dingler.
I feel like that's
What
the
a
first
name.
pack that we haven't had something shiny in.
Dylan Dingler. By any other name. What a name. All right, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. We've hit 2 non-ball players, and I guess the George Washington's be coming up. Brendan Donovan, Corbin Burns, Luis Guerrero, Gentry, nice Jason Dominguez. So how many of these? This is a lot of the I wouldn't call them chromes, right? I guess there's not a refractor, so that is a chrome, and the other one was a refractor earlier. Jackson Merrill, Blue Diamond, and Bryson Scott. And I got my vets and rooks mixed up.
So we got 3 packs left for our auto. 5 packs left.
So again, if you want to break, we are a family-friendly breaking channel, and we don't break much. We do kind of entry-level stuff that's affordable, great for collecting and just having fun. And folks will bring their kid on or their nephew and hang out with us, and we make it fair and fun, and it's a good time. Here we go. Bryce Harper, Alcantara, Kim, father and son, the Bigios, Mookie Betts.
Oh.
This surely seems like this is a cartoon image variation. When you go on eBay, they don't look like this. So I don't know what this card is, but this is something different, right? And wait, it
doesn't even have a number.
Yeah, it's got a 776 R24. So we'll figure out what that is. Sleeve that puppy up. Yoshida. And there's, James Wood is a rookie in here. I thought he wasn't a rookie in here. Okay, well, good. And a James Wood. That's a nice pack. This has been a decent box. I mean, this has been kind of better than I imagined, really. And I'm sure we're missing stuff so far. Could you sleeve that for me, sir?
I'm trying to look up.
Oh, it's Max Meyer having a good year.
What did you say it
Luis
was?
Castillo.
Cartoon whatever?
No, just look up the card number. 76R-24.
How do I look that up?
Well, you get sleeve and we'll do it later when we're pausing. That would be great. Bobby Witt, Luis Garcia, Anthony Volpe, Tanner Houck.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. How loud is that when I open the pack right next to the mic? So we've got a numbered cards. That's great. Bryce Miller.
We already. You mean another one?
No, I'm just saying that we did, and it was a heck of a one.
That was.
Solano.
Took us a second for us to react. Oh!
And an auto. This box is epic.
Woo!
Holy cow.
Woo! Woo!
Well, no, it's Sonny Gray, but it's an auto, right? On-card auto. Set that down. There's the back. So SG, Sonny Gray, and whatever that says on top.
ROA.
ROA.
Rookie alternate image.
Alternates spelled with an O.
Yep.
An A.
Yeah, not a no. I was confused there for a second. Okay, cool. We've gotten everything except for our Ohtani 101.
It's what they call their autos. That's what that is. All right, Jacob Wilson, you're down. And then the rest were our second Henriquez, as we started with, and a Sanoja from the Marlins. 2 packs left, guys. Well, this box is epic. We got auto. We've got some kind of alternates. We got a lot of chrome cards. It feels excessive, like we've got extra. It feels like a really good box here.
I feel like every single pack we've pulled either a. Is it a God box?
I don't think so. Imnaga, Kershaw. Maybe. I mean, this is a lot of chromes.
I can swear every single box
and a blue.
we pulled a blue shiny one, or
Birdsong. Yeah, okay, maybe this is a really epic box. We'll have to look up. We'll definitely title it
God box.
If it is one, right? Because well, we consider it a hot box. And people have opened cases and not gotten hot boxes. The case breakers on Whatnot have opened and not hit anything. So we may have our hot box.
Last pack.
Festa. Last pack. Here we go. Gibson. Cowser. Second year.
It's making me real suspicious when there isn't color.
There's your boy Luciano.
You know?
Yeah. Well, you're getting something, right? I mean, every pack we're getting something. And Chris Sale. All right. So there you go. That's what it looks like. We're going to pause the video and then figure out what we have and then do a recap and we'll explain them. Pausing now.
Okay, guys, we are back.
We're back. We've rooted through this stuff and
had a pretty good box.
I would say this was Chase wanted to call it a God box. It would be called a hot box.
Pokemon, it would be a God box.
But I don't think this is. I think this is a. I don't know technically what a hot box would be because a hot box with the other one, it's all purples. This is a very, very, very warm, almost uncomfortably warm.
We got a toasty box.
It's toasty because we definitely exceeded the numbers as far as what to expect in a box, right? And maybe it's because other breakers were complaining that their cases they weren't hitting those at all. Maybe we have a hot or a extremely warm case.
Warm case.
Yeah, and I'm not going to open it. We'll save those for everybody else. So let me do the recap. So first of all, we had 32 rookies and 3 trophies. So there's your 3 trophies. Churio, Imanaga, and Colt Keith, and then all of these rookies. I'm not going to go through all of them. So that was rookies. So 32 rookies out of 24 packs. That's pretty good. And a lot of stuff was pretty standard. Then we had all the inserts, which I did not sleeve them all. We've got one record breaker. We have the father and son, one father and son, so that's pretty standard. Championship, major league leaders, and then we got all these leaders. And if you had 1976 cards or have them today, this all looks familiar, along with these, the news cards. So we got 3 of those, and then all-star cards. Closing out with Otani, right? So there's all your kind of inserts. Then with the blue border, you should get 6 blue borders roughly.
Did we check to see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to guess. You got to look for high numbers, right? So you're looking for anything outside of the set parameters.
Which
and I
is
didn't
400.
check these. All right, so 1. I'm going to guess maybe 2. Yep, that would make sense. So we got 2 high numbers here, Mookie and Bassett. So that would go with my high number stack, which is right here. All right, so then we'll go back to this. And then these are all high numbers. So these are all the numbers that exceed 400, right? So we got 2 blues, with Mookie being one of them. A Merrill Trophy, Nick Gonzalez in the speckle, and then these cards, Volpe, Fry, Waldron, Melendez, Dominguez. So Chase was positive this was a unique card. He was correct. And Severino. So your high numbers. Then these were kind of par for the course when it comes to box hits. So you get 1 out of 32. You'll get one of these. And this is a 25th anniversary card. The Mookie Betts card. So this type of card, you should get one out of, not every box is going to have one. One of these, you're going to get 1 to 2 because this is out of 16 of these. It's 24 in a pack. You'll get 1 or 2 of these. We got 2. We exceeded all the numbers, right? With this, all of these chrome cards, you should have gotten 6. We got 6 of these. And then 7. Well, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the blue sparkles. So a rookie there, another rookie, Birdsong, Madrigal, and then another rookie. So pretty strong. And then our biggest hits, the 4 big hits. So we completely missed this one. Well, I'll go to this first. So Chase, this is 1 out of every
97.
1 out of every 97. The Altuve. Sharp card. I like it. And then this one, I mean, I went through this twice before I actually saw it. If you can see, it's numbered 1776 to 1976. And then it's out of 200. So the Brujan numbered card. And then our auto on card. These are, what are these called?
Real one auto.
Real one auto.
Can I use the back of it real quick?
Yeah. That's what this real one, right? ROA, right?
Yeah, real one auto.
Autograph.
Yeah, it says there.
Yeah. Perfect. So real one autograph.
1 out
of Sonny Gray.
140-ish.
1 out of 142. Yeah, 1 out of 124 is the odds on that one. And then the big hit, right? The Skenes out of 76. Cool card, really. Very cool card. So there you go. That's the box. I think you should expect the exact same thing from every box you open, is this kind of hits.
Yep, definitely.
I
mean, if
maybe
you have
not.
a toasty box.
If you've got a
or
lukewarm,
a toasty case.
uncomfortably warm box, then this is what you're going to get. So that was great. I mean, this set is about finding all these things, and there's tons of stuff that we didn't find, right? That it will be in a different box. And those unique things, you can go on eBay and see what they're selling for, or keep them and collect them, and they're super fun. But I'm Dad.
I'm Son.
This is
Dad and Son chasing cards, and we're signing off. Go join our breaks.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.